What's up, guys? You know who it is. Midwest Tour Review here, back again. Well, you can see that we've been busy. We've got just about all the tools in the shop in this truck cab here. But the video today is not very long, so don't click out in like 2 seconds. This is just going to show you what the updates are for the series. This is not a new part. Like we've been doing parts 1 through 5 right now. This is just an update. Part 6 will probably come tomorrow because we're going to start getting everything prepped and cut in and measured today, getting everything kind of figured out what we're going to do. But I got this lower half right here that came in this morning, so we're going to get that. That'll replace that whole component there. I don't know how far up I'm gonna go. I will need to use like the profile here as a locator. I've already started cutting out the spot welds on it, so the spot welds are drilled out, and then we will basically slide this in place and then get it positioned. I don't need to go that high with it. I don't need to go up that high. The question is how high do I want to go to get everything to adjust, like it should. So we'll just do the cut and fit, like you've seen anybody else do. That's what we're going to do for that part there. These all came from LMC, so shout out to LMC Trucking. It was a easy process. The parts weren't very expensive whatsoever, and so I was very happy with it. We are going to get the wire wheel, clean all this up as well. Knock off some of that heavy rust. Although this is not being replaced up here, we are going to be replacing down here. I've got the piece on order for this portion here, which theoretically butts up to that section there. So we can't fully weld that in yet until we get all of that anyway. But it goes on this back half, and we'll repair all of that. And then there will be some repairing we need to do up under here, because that is, well, actually no, the floor pan will take the majority of that, and then we'll have to cut out this strip here and put in new metal. I actually just got a call from my sheet metal supplier. They must have my material ready, so I got to go pick that up here shortly. So we're working on one side, and then we're going to flip and jump to the other side. We also got our side step in as well. It came in today. I haven't taken it out of the packaging yet, but it is in fact here. Let me see if I can do that without cutting my hand open, because this sheet metal is sharp. Let me see here. Let me put you guys in the tripod, and then I'll unwrap it and you guys can see it. Okay, so let's go ahead and unwrap it. So there is the step. Step into the cab. This is the step here. Position it like that. So all of this will get welded in along this surface here, on the sides there, and that's pretty much it. But it's nice quality 20 gauge steel. It's got all the reinforcements underneath the bottom so that it doesn't buckle. It also has the mounting holes. Can you guys see that? Am I even in frame? Hopefully I was. It also has the mounting holes so that you can mount the other support brackets to kind of add some strength to the construction. It's ready to go. So all you have to do is clean up the surface and get it welded in, and you're good to go. So we'll be mocking that up as well here in the next few hours or so. And if you're interested, if you're working on a similar part, there is your information right there. I've got more parts coming. I ordered like 3 more parts between late last night and this morning. I'm trying to keep ordering, finding deals. I've been working with National Parts Depot, Auto Parts Direct, LMC, and Brothers Trucking. So working with 4 different companies to find the best deals possible. And that's been working out pretty good. All right, I did get some other stuff that came into the mail today, so we'll talk about that real quickly. I noticed that there was this company called BGS Technic on Amazon. Apparently their tools are made in Germany. It's a German company. I've been looking up a little bit of information on it. There is the code there if you want to scan that QR code. But yeah, it looks like these are in fact made in Germany. So I think that is the case. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, which I fully expect you will. But this is a torque set, and the reason why I bought them is because the price was cheap. For one, it had a good range of torque sizes, anywhere from a T50 all the way down to T10. And I'm always looking for a good set of torques because I seem to break a lot of these. These are 1/4-inch drive hex or anvils. So they'll work with a ratchet or lighter impact, light duty impact, or ratchet or whatever. But yeah, that's nice and nicely done. It's got the part number embossed. It's got the material call out on there. It's got the sizing. It's got a little bit of a knurl. So all we can do is try it out and see how well they hold up. But I think they were like $20 some on Amazon. But apparently they're German made. So the next thing I got was 2 wrenches. These are Snap-on, a 7/8 and a 1-inch. No, these did not come off the Snap-on tool truck. Now that I have one, I bought these from an auction. I actually bid on a huge lot of other material for my wife's business. And the guy was an avid Corvette restorer, and he had some tools, and these were part of one of the lots that I bought. I got these for $5 for the set of these, and I got a bunch of Craftsman USA wrenches as well. I'm going to be putting those up for sale if anybody's interested. But I needed 7/8 and 1-inch because my set stops at like 13/16, and I'll show you guys that real quick. So, because everybody always says, "Well, you got too many tools," or "Why do you have so many repeats?" Well, this one here I don't have repeats on. So the largest size I had in that one was a 13/16. So now I'll be able to add in the 7/8 and the 1-inch. I just got to figure out how am I going to fit it all in there, but we'll be to throw the 1-inch in there as well. So that's cool. And then the last thing that I got was sent to me from Foxwell. This is their OBD2 battery tester. They sent this over here, so it'll do, let's see all what will it do? OBD1, OBD2, EOBD cars, hybrids, SUVs, 1 key, readiness for quick emissions testing codes, test batteries, floodeds, all types, test different the battery rating systems, clears code, shows vehicle sensor data, reads O2 sensors, retrieves vehicle information, support fault codes, supports evap tests, test 12-volt starting charging systems, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, Foxwell. I've heard a lot about Foxwell. So okay, well my phone died, and it's probably going to die again. But yeah, so I got this battery tester. Foxwell sent it over, so we'll be playing with that at some time in the future. Just got another part in from LMC. This is the passenger side rear quarter panel. So that came in. We'll be getting that prepped. You remember on one of our previous videos, we were doing some test cuts just to kind of see how things was looking. And so that'll be fitted right down there. So now we're good on that end of it. Shout out to my boy Steve-O. Hooked me up with the set of Cornwell tools. This is the Starbit set. I have asked him to keep an eye out for these when they came on the truck, and he sent those out to me, and I sent him a set of Snap-on sockets and the low profile stubby sockets. So I sent him a 3/8 drive. He sent me that. That's my dude Steve-O. So Steve-O, your stuff is on the way, brother. Thank you. I just got mine today. You should probably have yours tomorrow or sometime thereafter. Let me see here. Got a box full of wrenches. I can't remember what this was for. I won this at some lot, some auction or whatever, and just a bunch of random wrenches, which I thought would be fine for my other barn where I work on stuff really dirty, especially like I'm working on my property and something has malfunction, mower decks or something like that. I thought I'd just go ahead and throw these pliers over there. I really forgot that I bid on these, and then come to find out I actually won them. You guys know in the past I'm actually pretty good at restoring vintage tools. I learned from the school of Scout Crafter on YouTube. If you've ever seen his channel, check him out. And I watched a lot of his videos, and I learned how to restore tools. Like these are old protos. That's pretty cool. Maybe one day we'll reach back into the archives and restore a set of proto lineman pliers. Don't know, these are probably Chinese. They don't have a name on them. Yeah, they don't have a name on them. They feel good. So I don't know if we have a pair of those in our plier drawer. We do. We have a set of Cornwells, but they're smaller, so we'll throw those up in there. Some cheapo Sears from back in the day. Let's see what these are. China with their needle nose. We have some short needle nose, so we'll throw those long needle nose in there. So longer. These are some tiny ones. They're also Chinese made. We'll throw those in there. These old rough girls here with no name on them, probably China. But they do work. A little bit of vinegar and these suckers will come right back around. Throw those down in there. But yeah, so yeah, we got some tools for our small toolbox across the shop and the larger or the smaller shop. And then probably can't carry all these at one time, which I don't know why the hell I'm even trying. Which kind of those? Milwaukee, what are these? I don't know what those are. We'll keep those in the bin. Those are kind of neat. So we'll throw these over in the smaller barn. Like I said, I forgot I won these, to be honest with you. I had placed like a $5 bid on something, and I thought I saw something in there in that group that I wanted, and I ended up winning it. Probably paid more for shipping than it was worth. All right, so now that stays over here in the small barn with the tractors. So that's where tools go to die. Because the majority of the time I'm working from the big shop. Okay, so yeah guys, that's pretty much it. I don't think I have any other shipments coming in today. I do have some more stuff coming in this week. It's not here yet. I think I actually saw an email about that shipment, so hopefully it'll be here at some point in time. But yeah, I think we're good to go now. I've got some cheap pliers in here with some of my more expensive stuff, but whatever. And that's fine. Got my Cornwell stuff, got my Snap-on stuff, got my Snap-on wrenches in the drawer. So the 7/8 and a 1-inch are now in there. So we're all good. Time to start getting some pieces fabricated on this truck, getting them mocked up so we can see what we got to do and get this project going. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. Like I said, episode or part 6 will be dropping or debuting tomorrow. All right, guys, catch you in the next one. Peace. What's up, guys? Midwest Tool Review here, back again. Well, I have these laser levels. This is the brand here. That's the model number. And I was like, you know what? I think I could use that to help define a line on my fender. So this is the GMC 58 GMC. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove, you can see the green line there. I'm going to remove all that material and we're going to replace it with a new edge because we need to recreate this lip here, which helps it mount to the side of the bed of the truck. So we're gonna end up cutting that out, get our total measurement, which is probably, I don't know, maybe 4 inches, 3 inches, something like that. And then we will bend it 90 degrees and then we'll tack weld that in. But the best way to do it was to use a laser level. Never thought I would use this tool for that particular purpose. What's up, guys? Got a video gonna be dropping tonight. We are in the shop. I'm just doing some measurements on my fender to see what I'm gonna cut out. I've been getting new parts in all day today. Got the rear cab corner came in today from LMC for the passenger side of the truck. So that is here today. We've already started working on this door hinge point here. I've got that all cut and we just need to get more gas to weld it in, but this is all cut to size now, so we're all there for that. This whole portion here should be here tomorrow. I'm trying to hold off as long as I can before I go and do all of that, because I like to have that other piece here before I permanently weld everything in. And the front piece is on its way. Got the side step here as well. That came in today, so that goes there. And I feel like something else is here as well. So I don't know what it is. I don't know where I did with it, but I know something else came in the mail today as well. So we are moving along quite well, guys. Just wanted to give you an update as to where we are at. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel because I'll be dropping a video tonight.